Oh, I'm very nervous. My name is Kylie Frey, and I am 28 years old, and I'm from Opelousas, Louisiana. I'm from a big rodeo family. I was a rodeo queen. I started singing the national anthem for every rodeo that I showed up to.
Singer Kylie Frey took the stage with a heartfelt story. The Louisiana native performed an original song called Horses in Heaven, which was dedicated to her grandfather, who encouraged her to follow her dream. The 28-year-old grew up in a big rodeo family and even reached the status of rodeo queen before trying her luck on AGT. Kylie grew up inspired by the legendary Reba McEntire and followed in her footsteps by launching a career singing the national anthem at various rodeos across the country.
Simon, I grew up watching you on the show, and I had birthday parties, and I impersonated you. I had all my friends come over, and I was Simon.
Can you do Simon now?
Oh, no.
Yeah, come on.
Before her performance, the vocalist spoke about her beloved late grandfather, saying, "So I wrote this song for my grandpa. He always told me that if I always sing the national anthem for every rodeo that I showed up to, that one day someone would ask me to sing the national anthem at the NFR, which is the Super Bowl of rodeo. And that's how I was going to get my start. Because that's how Reba did, and I was going to do it too," she explained.
So I wrote this song for my grandpa. He always told me, if I sang the national anthem for every rodeo that I showed up to, that one day someone would ask me to sing the national anthem at the NFR, which is the Super Bowl of rodeo, and that's how I was going to get my start. Because
Kylie then sang her own lyrics, telling the story of how her grandfather taught her how to ride and how he must be riding horses in heaven. The audience was left speechless and many in tears over the ballad written for her late grandparent. Fan support. Many fans took to the official AGT YouTube page to share comments about the talented singer and her special message. To me, that felt more like a guest star singing on the show than a mere contestant. That's how good she is. One gushed, not even halfway through the song, and tears flowing.
Grandpa taught me how to ride on a buckskin mare when I was 5. He told me the way of life was in my blood.
Amazing song, amazing voice, amazing band, amazing talent. Grandpa would be so proud, a second agreed. Such a beautiful tribute to her grandpa. I could listen to her all day, a third remark. Goosebumps and a tear. Totally an amazing young woman, a fourth claim. Absolutely nailed it. Brought a tear to my eye. Beautiful words that hits the heart, a fifth wrote. Kylie is a star already. Beautiful sweet song about her grandfather was heart-touching. Loved her voice from the get-go. A final mentioned, never forget.
And I learned the ropes, how to hold the reins. When I got thrown, had to hide the pain. He gave me the eye, now I get back up.
Kylie Frey just made her Grand Ole Opry debut in Nashville on July 18, 2023, before auditioning for one of her biggest heroes a few weeks later. Simon Cowell, I grew up watching you on this show, and I had birthday parties, and I impersonated you. Frey told the judges before her audition, "I had all my friends come over, and I was Simon. It means the world to be here in front of you."
These days, I don't know if he's rounding up a herd of cattle, or going for raid in his old bronc saddle, or teaching a young buck.
When she wasn't writing her own music, she was a Louisiana State goat tying champion, according to her website. On her Instagram, she describes herself as Louisiana-bred, Texas-inspired, Tennessee living. She's earned 8 number ones on the Texas Regional Radio Report, according to her website, including for the song she performed on AGT.
Hard learned, well earned lesson. I don't know if he's roaming around just to pass the time somewhere up there on the other side.
Appearing on stage in bare feet, with a tan dress and cowboy hat on, Frey sang the original song she wrote, called Horses in Heaven. "I wrote this song for my grandpa," Frey told the judges and audience. "He always told me, if I sing the national anthem for every rodeo that I showed up to, that one day someone would ask me to sing the national anthem at the NFR, which is the Super Bowl of rodeo, and that's how I was going to get my start."
In a fence line just as the sun is setting, but I'm sure that he's riding horse.
Frey got a standing ovation from the AGT audience when Horses in Heaven was over, as well as praise from her favorite judge. "Kylie, I really like you, and I loved that audition," Cowell said. I think you're a great writer, and you worked for this, and I respect that. You are the real deal, genuinely. Heidi Klum agreed with the praise. I like you. I love your whole band. You guys were fantastic, Klum said. Just the whole look and sound. Everything was working for me. But one AGT judge was not as thrilled with Frey's performance. It didn't move me at all. I didn't respond to it. I didn't love it, Howie Mandel said, amid boos from the crowd, and Cowell for his criticism. Listen, if I hear a song that I haven't heard before, you want it to get stuck in your head. It's not stuck in my head. That's just me. Despite Mandel's no vote, Frey got yes votes from Klum, Cowell, and Sofia Vergara, and she moved on in the competition. Another NBC show talent was impressed by Frey's talent. Reva McEntire, who will be joining The Voice as a coach in season 24, sent well wishes to Frey after seeing her AGT performance.
Somewhere up there on the other side, Jackie the fence line just as the sun is setting. But young, I'm sure.
Us Rodeo girls gotta stick together. Loved your AGT edition, Kylie. McEntire tweeted, referring Frey shouting her out as an inspiration beforehand. Frey is touring through a few Texas spots in September, and tickets are available on her website. She also posted on her Instagram she'll be on the Your Bar Now tour in towns in Colorado and Wyoming in October.
And he's riding horses in heaven. Grandpa taught me how to ride.
With tickets also available on her website. I never thought that I would be here, Frey said on AGT. To be able to have this opportunity is huge. I haven't sang for this many people at one time ever in my life.
Buckskin mare when I was 5. He told me the way life was in my blood.